iOS 13, the operating system for the new generation iPhone, iPad and iPod Touch, is under active development. Despite the fact that the release date of iOS 13 September 2019, there is already a lot of information about the upcoming update. In this article, we collected all the reliable information about the update and told us what will be new in iOS 13 and which devices the firmware will support. Presentation date: iOS 13 June 2019. The month of the announcement of each new version of iOS is known in advance. Apple traditionally introduces new firmware at the WWDC Developer Conference, which takes place in June. In the case of iOS 13, no changes are expected in Apple's standard scheme. iOS 13 will be presented at the WWDC 2019 conference, which will be held in the first half of June. The official announcement of the WWDC 2019 will be held at the end of May 2019. Moreover, we predicted the most likely date for the presentation of iOS 13, based on the dates of the WWDC conference in previous years. Apple typically hosts a WWDC conference on the first Monday of June. If in 2019 the company does not change itself, then iOS 13 will be presented on June 3rd. The second likely presentation date is the second Monday of June, which is also sometimes chosen for the WWDC conference. Thus, iOS 13 can also be presented on June 10th. One of the main and, most definitely, the most noticeable innovations of iOS 13 will be the updated home screen. How exactly the screen will change is unknown. Bloomberg sources have not seen screenshots. They just heard that there will be an update. In this regard, you can expect anything. The experts have a lot of assumptions and, perhaps, the most interesting is the forecast of the appearance on the screen of the iPhone and iPad extensions in the style of Apple Watch. We are talking about small but useful widgets that can be placed both on the main screen and on the lock screen. However, once again we note that this is only a guess.